Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you the best Pet Simulator X scripts. And before I get started with this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. It really helps out the channel and helps me provide you guys with more scripts like this. I also have a Discord server, the link is going to be in the description. Make sure to join that for scripts, updates, help, and more. Without any further notice, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so as you load in, you probably have the script executed and you're greeted with a very nice GUI and many options you can pick from. So first off, you have the information. It's just a lot of stuff you can read, and you can join the Discord server for updates and all that. Next, moving on to the Valentines. I wouldn't suggest messing with any of this because I'm sure this is from the other update the game had, so I wouldn't really mess with this. It's just so you don't break the game for you. Okay, next we have the farming. What the farming does is basically you can teleport to any place on the map. For example, I'll go to the fantasy world, right? Remember this name, and then Heaven Island. Remember the island you're teleported to. So you go right here to the Heaven Island, you teleported here. So what you want to do next is leave this to normal, unless you do want to change it and put it to order or something, but I'd leave it to normal. And you would want to put the speed, it's usually at 0 or something, but I would put it at 0.5, so it's very nice. And these three options are usually off, so you would have to turn it on, because what this does is basically collects all the stuff that you can collect. So like if there's any stuff, like any orbs on the map, you can collect them without you needing to get close to them or getting them, you know. Next we have the extra. I'm not sure what this does, but this basically teleports you to an area on the map, like on a island or something. I wouldn't mess with this, just don't really mess with this. But here, the most important step is the areas. What you want to do is when you click teleport, you see all these worlds, right? You would want to look for the world you teleported, and for me, I clicked fantasy world, so I would go ahead and find fantasy world right here, found it, and I teleported to the Heaven Island. So you would click this arrow and look for the island, Heaven Island, right here. Boom. And now you're set. What you want to do is just go up, and you can just click start farm, and it just automatically farms for you all the stuff. As you can see, I just got an egg, and all my values just go up right here. All my values just go up by a lot. You can see I'm getting like what, 5k per, I don't even know. It depends on all your pets and all that, so you can just easily farm. You can gain a few pets. As you can see, I just got a few pets. I'm not sure what pets I got, but I did get some pets. Okay, so as you can see, I just got these boosts. I'll show you later on how to make it so you can automatically equip them. Okay, so I'll go ahead and disable this so I don't have a lot of stuff on my screen, so it's easier for you to understand what I'm doing. Okay, next we have the pets. What this does is basically, if you go ahead and go to the spawn world. Let me find the spawn world. Go to the shop where you can buy the eggs. I'm sure there's other shops in the game, but I'm not sure how they work and how you can get them, but I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so you can see this desert eggs, right? What is this called? Like cactus egg or something. I'm not sure what it's named, but you can go right here. You can click octuple, so it's usually at the single, but you would click octuple so you can get so you can hatch more eggs at a time. And you would go ahead and search for your egg, clover egg, cactus egg right here. I found it, and you just click start hatch. I don't suggest enabling this because it enables your inventory when you first get a pet, so just click skip egg animation and just skips the animation for you. Teleport to egg. I would do this so it's clear what egg you're opening. Just disable this and just click start hatching, and it teleports you to the egg, and it just hatches the thing for you. But yeah, I'm not sure how it works, but it should work, you know. But yeah, next we have the machines. What this does is basically when you go to your inventory right here, you see all these eggs have legendary, golden, all these tags, dark matter, epic. So what this does is basically, I'm sure this basically gives, you can upgrade your pets and give them those tags, so they're like more OP. So you can see dark matter, all of these. You can see you just can enable it, and you can give all your pets those tags and stuff. Okay, next we have this section right here, boost, and what this does is basically you could sell a lot of stuff out here, and there's a lot of options. I'm not gonna go into more details because there's gonna be a lot of explaining, and I don't want to do that right now. You could just go ahead and check it out for yourself. It's not hard. It's pretty easy. Okay, next, moving on to the delete pets. What this does is basically, you see how many pets I have in my inventory. I can just go ahead and delete them. Delete by rarity. You can just delete any pets. Like, for example, if I want to delete this right here, black bear, I could just type the name in here and it would just delete it. Or delete by rarity, and you could choose which rarity you want to delete, or all of that, you know. Okay, go ahead and delete shiny, golden, many options for you to pick. Okay, next we have the misc. Very helpful. So what this does is basically, I'll go ahead and show you right here. I do not own the hoverboard pass. As you can see, I do not own it, and this is usually set to like 50. I have the auto, I'll show you in a bit. Okay, so I don't have the hoverboard, right? So I can go ahead and pick any hoverboard. So for example, the doodle hoverboard, right, it has the three little fire things on it. I could just go ahead and look for it. Hoverboard, just go down, and if the last one is the diamond, it's actually not the diamond. Diamond's right here. You can pick these three as well. You could just go down. As you can see, the buttons are right here. They're just like too big for you to see, so you can just purple. I put the purple on. It's not what I wanted, but you could put the purple on. I mean the other one, the doodle one, whatever. But you could pick like anything. For example, the VIP. I'm not sure if this looks nice, but yeah, it looks pretty good in my opinion. I'll just put the blink for now, and you can set the hoverboard, and you can see you click Q. You can just equip it right here without actually owning the game pass. And I'll show you something like very cool as well. You could click any speed. You can see you could click set hoverboard speed and just re-equip your hoverboard, and you could just have that speed, you know, like this very nice speed. You could just zoom across the whole map. But yeah, okay, next we have the redeeming. Just redeem, put all these on, so when this timer goes out, when you can redeem these, it auto redeems it for you, so you don't have to click the button and go through the whole thing. Next we have the teleports. Pretty self-explanatory. You can teleport to all these places. I would suggest teleporting to any of these because I'm sure you get sent to another server, so just if you actually need to go there, just you can go ahead and teleport. Okay, next we have the boosts. This is usually off, but what this does is basically when you get any boosts, you auto use them. So like, just put these on, and whenever you get any of these boosts, super lucky, all these boosts, they get activated. As you can see, I just activated like 100 boosts. I don't even know what they're doing, but yeah, you can just see super lucky, all of these just got activated. But for now, I'll just turn them off because they're just they're kind of annoying on my screen. Okay, now you're clicking server boost, and you can choose which one you want, all of these. So yeah, it's pretty nice, you know, so you don't have to equip it yourself. Next, you have this stats tracker. What this does is basically it tells you what stats you have. I never used this before, but I think it's what it does. It just like tells you what stats you have or what other players have. Just test it out for yourself. I'm not sure what the menu does, but yeah. Next, you can click the reduce lag. What this does is basically destroys a lot of texture packs on the map, and you could just your game, you can get more FPS. I would suggest only doing this when you're on mobile because PC runs pretty smoothly on like any device. You know, the game isn't that big. Plus, you can mess with the settings in here. You can just turn this off and all that, you know. But yeah, this is the misc part. Very nice. Next, you have the pet collection. What this does is basically collects pets for you, like on the map and stuff. So like, I'm not sure how it works, but you could click start collecting pets. You would put this to single, and you go ahead and put this to, it's set usually to single, but you can put octuple, so it's more. You could choose any type, like all these options, and you can go ahead and collect pets on the map. So yeah, you can just rare whatever. I just got a few coins, so I'm sure I just collected something. But yeah, okay. Masteries. What this does is basically there's masteries in this game, and when you put this on, you can select all these options until you see all of them right here. You can enable all of them, and then you just get all these masteries up. So as you can see, my pets are doing work for me right now. They're actually right here, but they're doing work, you know. So I'm just getting all these masteries completed for me. While you can turn this on while you're auto farming as well. So very nice. I'm gonna turn it off because there's a lot of stuff going on my screen and all these and all that. So yeah. Okay, next we have the GUIs. What this does is basically you can click you can put this on, and you can go ahead and click Q, or you can set it to any keybind. I'll demonstrate to you. F, and you can just teleport there. Right now for me it doesn't work because I messed around with the settings. I deleted a few stuff, and you know, all that dumb stuff. But what do you have next is the config. Right now for me it's not here, but for you there should be a config on your menu. What that does is basically you could load all the options you have enabled and disabled, so whenever you join the game it automatically enables all the options you had on. And you could just save and delete them. You'll see for yourself when you first execute the script. But yeah. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. It really helps out the channel, helps me provide you guys with more scripts like this. I also have a Discord server, the link is going to be in the description. Make sure to join that for scripts, updates, help, and more. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.